1 second. Okay. I take my phone out. Hi, we're reviewing Jack Frost. Not the horror movie. Fuck that shit. I was reading the one with Michael Keaton. You know what? The walking, talking snowman? The one where Michael Keaton dies. Yeah. What was I saying? I don't remember. Christmas. Jack Frost. Good movie. Better movie. I watched it again recently. After having not seen it for quite some time. I could have sworn that his friend that was in the band with him was dating his wife. I also don't remember there being a time skip of a year. I could have sworn we saw the crash too. Or something. I don't remember. But I know, like, so it's implied. I don't remember. He's a musician. He has a magic harmonica he gives to his son. And then they planned this, like, trip to a cabin, and then he, this one record label wants to sign him, but in his band, the Jack Frost band, his name is Jack Frost. Yeah, the band is named after him. Yes, the movie's named after him. Yeah, they want to sign the band, but the problem is the head guy of the studio was like, "Hey, you have to play at my party on Christmas. On Christmas Day, you have to play at my party. And if you don't, well, I don't know." Because it's his band and a few other bands. And yes, I'm eating while I record. Come on, you guys know me at this point. Yeah, they have a band and play. They're like halfway to the party. The son is disappointed, by the way. They're halfway to the party, and this man was like, "So when do you want to pull me over?" "Yeah, right now would be great." What am I thinking? You know, because he's like, "I should go spend time with my wife and son." And he's like, how am I going to break it to the guys? You know, because the other guys in the band. And he's like, "Oh, I think they'll understand." The guys are like, he like goes to the other vehicle that they're in. It's like, "Hey guys, I'm thinking of calling this off." Like, good. We wanted to go home. We didn't want to play this stupid party anyways. They all want to spend time with their family. But, you know, hey, that's understandable. So it shows him leave. He's driving. He's going. 1 year later. It just cuts 1 year later. We don't find out what happens until after the bully kid, who hasn't had a dad ever, oh, by the way, the son whose name is Charlie. If I had a nickel for every Christmas movie where the son's name is Charlie and the dad transforms into another creature, another being, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's worth it to happen twice. Because in the Santa Claus, the son's name is Charlie, dad transforms into Santa Claus. In this, son's name is Charlie, he becomes a snowman. The dude becomes a snowman. Let's see, I'm not saying it happened on purpose. Also, yeah, this is a Warner Brothers movie. I watched it on Disney Plus. And then Frosty was recommended immediately after. Like, "Oh, you watched Talking Snowman? Okay, here's another Talking Snowman." Yeah, we cut to a year later. The son, Charlie, by the way, defends against the bully. Like, the bully kid, he's like an older classman. He was like, you know, him and his buddies were like throwing snowballs at people, and he's like, you know, "I'll get you out of there, I'll beat you," and he beats him. And that's before the dad dies. After the dad dies, he He's just sort of like, yeah, whatever. He's all sad and stuff because his fucking dad is dead. He's a hockey player, of course. The kid is. Um, but yeah, the bully kid's like, oh yeah, he's not gonna do much now that his dad's dead. Like, oh, that's how we find out. You're just gonna tell us this very important bit of like lore throughout. Yeah, the kid's dad is dead now. So he remembered what I was gonna say, so I didn't have to remember. Yeah, his dad and him made a snowman earlier in the movie. I'm like forgetting important details. So he makes a snowman. Um, gives it his dad's hat and some stuff, and then his dad, when he gave him the harmonica, I'm forgetting important details, said, "Whenever you play this, I'll hear it." Um, so a kid plays the harmonica, and the dad just possesses the snowman on accident. Like, I didn't know I was gonna be a snowman. Um, sorry, this is not appealing. Watching me eat, I'm hungry. Okay, I haven't had dinner yet. I'm hungry. Um, yeah, kid freaks out. No one believes him. They go on some misadventures. They mess with the bully kid. They mess with the bully kid. And then, of course, it becomes very hot one day. Oh, and the dad encourages the kid to get back into hockey because the kid stopped playing hockey. He actually goes to see on a hot day. He goes to see his son play. And he's melting, and he tells his mom, like, "Dad, that snowman's melting." It's like, "Yeah, okay, but Dad's the snowman, Mom." It's like, "Oh no, this is bad. You believe that he's a snowman." The bully kid saw that he was walking and talking. It's like, this is some weird shit, but whatever. And then he's like, "So wait, the snowman he's your dad? Alright, I knew something weird was going on. I'm gonna help you." And he says, and I cannot believe this is a real quote, "Snow dad is better than no dad." Okay. Where's where's my Alfredo? We need to take an Alfredo bite for that. You know, the trademark Alfredo bites that happen on my channel every time. Every time something like that happens. There's sesame oil in here. That's not a bad thing. Um, they go up behind the mountain by the cabin, the very same cabin that we're gonna do Christmas at last year. This is happening like the day before, like on Christmas Eve. They get up there. Kid falls asleep. Snowman calls like, "Hey, insert name of wife here, who I can't remember right now. Charlie's with me here at the cabin. He's gonna be okay." Jack? Click. Oh yeah, throughout the movie, the mom noticed that the kid's talking to a snowman, wheeling the snowman around. It's like, oh, that's unhealthy behavior. But the mom and the bandmate make it up there. Bandmate stopped playing music. He just works at a store now. But the mom and the bandmate make it, or no, the mom makes it up to the cabin. Sees Charlie. This is the next day, Christmas morning. Sees him talking to the snowman. And realizes, sees it moving, and like, oh my gosh, my son was telling the truth the whole time. I'm just a shitty ass parent. Not a shitty ass parent. But Jack gets a goodbye for his son that he didn't really get before. And then with his wife, the snowman turns back into Michael Keaton. And then sort of just magic's away. And it was a good movie. could have swore the bandmate was like the band member was with the wife after the man died. What did I turn British? I don't know. Because he was British. Yeah. I gotta start making the thumbnail. Yeah, because I got the thumbnail. Oh my god, the thumbnail's gonna be shit to make. But yeah, the movie, I liked it. I thought it was good. Michael Keaton, always good. If he comes back as Jack Frost in a new Jack Frost movie, there would be 3 Warner Brothers characters he came back as decades later. Because there was Batman, Beetlejuice, Jack Frost. Yeah, it's weird that he came back as those 2 characters. If I had a nickel for every Michael Keaton, Warner Brothers Michael Keaton role that he came back to play years later, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. But it's weird that it happened twice. I say years, decades later. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I don't think I have anything else to say about the movie. I liked it. I liked it. I still like it, I should say. And that was your Christmas present of the day. Yay. Just say that in all these Christmas videos now. That was day 5 of the DaRichMan's 12 Days of Christmas. Thank you for watching. Have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.